have a live studio audience.
Welcome back from our live studio audience.
Did you forget where we were?
Yeah, that's incredible.
The show's called Unscripted, Sam.
That was incredible.
Welcome back to Unscripted.
Top 3 moments of my life.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. First is marriage, baby. This.
I'm glad to know that our relationship is so special that you literally remember nothing about it.
Hey, if this is your first time ever to Parkview Students Experience, make sure you text first time to 65649. So excited that you guys are here.
In the studio tonight, we have our high school guys group from Homer Glen.
Come on!
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you heard or not. Their youth pastor is Lizzie Calambaris. Wow. Is that really how we're going to do this right now? Let me try it again.
Let's try that again.
That was
try it
totally
again.
Lizzie, come here. Lizzie,
try it
come
again.
here. Lizzie,
Try it
come here. Lizzie, come here.
Come on.
Lizzie, come on. Lizzie, come here.
In the middle. Right between them.
Their youth pastor at Homer Glen is Lizzie Calambaris.
Right here. She's in studio. Come on.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, we revealed that the new hashtag World's Greatest Drink for Unscripted is
Root beer.
floats. Oh, I thought it was 2 words.
I
But
was
it's not.
pointing to the teens.
Oh,
Root beer
but
floats.
they're not floats. They're ice cream.
Root beer ice cream.
Root beer ice cream floats is what the hashtag World's Greatest. But that was too
Exactly.
long to write. So all season long, we're going to be playing Team Root Beer. You guys really come on against Team Ice Cream. Sam, you literally told me that we could not prefer one team over the other. You're
See,
over
the
there
thing
giving
is-
high five. You're such
No.
a liar.
The thing is, I'm doing my job. I'm getting them excited. You're sitting here like this. Team root beer. Team root beer and team ice cream. And I'm going, team ice cream. Let's go!
Just because we're a little more
Team root beer.
We're a little more. I'm giving up. We're going to play a game tonight because on season 4 of Unscripted, everyone wins. We're working on points right now. Team Root Beer currently for the season has 200 points.
Yep.
Team Ice Cream has 100 points.
That's right.
We're going to play a little game you might have heard of
Called the Family Feud.
Let's do this thing.
All right, so I need the 2 captains down to the white table with the buzzers here in the middle. Oh, wow. Very great. Great. I love that. Good
was
sportsmanship.
Literally the weirdest handshake I've ever seen.
No, I've seen weirder.
It was
All right.
like shaking hands with a dog. Or I'm
Google,
not sure.
just YouTube weird handshakes. All right. So,
Don't YouTube it.
Will and Lucas. Yeah, don't. Will and Lucas. How are we doing?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Wow. That's great. So.
I'm doing fine, sir.
All right. So, Parkview students surveyed 100 students, and we got the top 6 answers on the board. Are we ready? Fill in the blank. Lemon blank. Yes, Will.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Let's check the board.
Is it on the board?
That's the number 1 answer. Will, would your team like to play?
Play
We would like to play.
We're
You'll
gonna
play.
play.
All right.
Let's go. Play the feud.
All righty. All right. Because I'm hosting this, if you guys want to say, we'll play, Steve.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Your mustache isn't good enough to be Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
It's not.
Zach, turn his mic off. All right, Colin, how we doing?
Good.
Do you actually like ice cream better than root beer?
Yes.
Oh, so it feels good to be on this team.
Yes.
You guys are excited to have him on your team?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I love that. All right, so Colton, Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
Lemon pie.
Lemon pie. Let's check the board. Check the board, Darren, and wow! It's the number 2 answer on the board. Juan, how are we doing?
I'm doing good.
I love your hat. Can we get a close up of that, Aiden? How good does that look? You look
It's like
incredible
representing
tonight.
multiple teams,
Tell
really.
me something about yourself.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, Juan. So Parkview students surveyed 100 students, so we got the top 6 answers, now 4 answers on the board. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
Cake.
Lemon cake. Let's check it. Oh, back to Will.
Only
So,
2 strikes in this
Only
game,
2 strikes
Sam.
in this
Only
game.
2
Thank you
strikes.
for reminding us. Thank you very much,
Yeah, well,
sir.
somebody's got to run the show.
Will, you doing good?
I'm doing
Bears
good.
fan?
Yes.
Feeling good about Justin Fields this weekend?
Feeling great.
Me too. I have him in fantasy football. All right, Will. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
I'm gonna say lemon lime.
Lemon lime. Darren Sutton, what are we thinking? Oh man! That's what I'm talking about. I love that. We got a great crowd here tonight. All right, Colin, we're back to you, sir.
86 points right now on the line.
Thank you. That's great math, by the way.
I guessed. I'm not sure if it's right.
It was perfect. You look great tonight. You're beautiful.
Thanks.
All right, Colin. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
Lemon water.
Lemon water.
You guys are literally running the board.
Oh, man! Wow! Wow! All right, Juan,
Only
we're back
2
to you.
answers left. Only 2
Hello.
answers left.
Here we go. We only got 2 answers left, like Darren's saying. So, Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
Soda.
Lemon soda. Darren's son. Oh, man! Man! Who's going to be answering for you guys?
There's a chance to steal.
Oh, sorry, Nate. Let me get out of your way. Nate,
92
Chicago
points
White
on the
Sox.
line. 92 points on
do
the
it
line.
for the White Sox. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Fill in the blank. Lemon blank.
Well, it's kind of obvious. Lemon cake.
Lemon cake. Oh, man! Ice cream taking the round.
92
Studio.
points to Team Ice Cream.
Studio audience, let's get the last 2 answers. Take a guess.
Whoops. I just got rid of my cheat sheet, so... Lemon
Yeah,
what?
guess. Lemon zest.
Not there.
Not there.
Let's go number 6. No, that's number
Number
5.
five.
I don't remember how they do it. I think they go last.
Parkview students surveyed
Number
100 students.
6.
Fill in the blank. Lemon. Lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Parkview students surveyed 100 students. 5th answer on the board. Lemon. Lemon bars. All right. Well, we're not over the age of 70, so we're not really into lemon bars.
Hey! I like lemon bars too.
Stay in your lane. All right. Are we ready to get to do our next board? We got one more round tonight, folks, so let's get the next 2 contestants down. Come on down to the Family Feud. All righty. I don't know. Your name tag's not anymore. Name, sir?
Oh, wait, where's my name?
It's all right. It's okay.
Oh, it was on my sweatshirt and I took it off.
Your name?
Chase.
Chase and Colin.
Hello.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Tell me something you might eat at a fast food restaurant. Whoa, Chase.
Burgers.
Burgers. That's the second answer on the board. Colin,
If you can get the number 1 answer, Colton.
you can play.
French fries.
French fries is... Oh! Ice cream! Colin, do you want to play or pass? Play! Let's go! Team Ice Cream.
Sorry, Chase.
All right, Team Ice Cream. Juan, we're back to you. Still
Hello
looking
again.
great.
Thank
You
you.
look incredible tonight.
Thank you.
I just want you to know. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Tell me something you might eat at a fast food restaurant.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets!
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets! Give me those chicken nugs, Darren.
What kind of sauce do you like, Sam?
Chicken nugget sauce, barbecue.
Yeah?
Yeah, what about you?
I don't use sauce because chicken nuggets should not be abused that way.
That's a hot take. Let us know in the chat. Hot take. All right, Will.
Straight up.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Your team is running an absolute just
Home
great
run?
race against
Is
these
that the
guys.
I'm
thing?
very
They run a
proud of
home
them.
run?
Did you know this was going to happen?
No,
I
they
did
don't
from
run
the
a
very
home
start.
Do you? I mean, these are your friends on the other side. Does it feel,
Right now,
do you
they're my
feel
enemies.
bad that you're doing this to them?
Right now, they're my enemies.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. All right, Will, here we go.
Ooh.
Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Top 5, now 2 answers are on the board. Tell me something you might eat at a fast food restaurant.
Sam, I'm gonna go with a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. Oh, Will, I'm sorry. Colin, you got your team into this mess.
Okay.
Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Tell me something that you might eat at a fast food restaurant.
Let me think. A Big Mac.
A Big Mac.
Same answer as a burger.
Same answer as a burger,
Give us
new
another.
answer?
You got 3 seconds to give us a different answer.
Chicken tenders.
Oh.
Chance to steal.
Chance to
Root
steal.
beer.
I have to redeem myself.
You answered last time. I'm sorry, Nate. I just believe I'm a man of the people.
You can
More
confer
than one
as a
voice.
team.
You can talk as a team.
You talk as a team.
Darren,
I
would definitely have guessed. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I just appreciate being invited into the game. Thank you.
Get back.
Okay.
All right, Chase. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Top 2, bottom 2, actually. Answers are on the board. Tell me something you might eat at a fast food restaurant to steal.
Salad.
Salad!
Oh, I can't find it.
Salad!
And it's stolen.
Team Root Beer! Team Root Beer! You guys are doing great. You know what? Let's see if you can get the last one. Okay? Last one. Parkview students surveyed 100 students. Last answer is on the board. Tell me something you might eat at a fast food restaurant. It's all over the world.
All over, but the people who answered were from here.
True. And your guess?
He's going.
He's going? All right, let's hear it. Because I got some announcements to get to after this.
Yeah, try it.
Let's do it. Lock it in, Chase.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Studio, what do you think it is?
Studio.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Cheese curds.
The answer is
Cheese curds. Wow.
glorious.
Thanks for playing the Family Feud.
And listen, this game has brought us so close in points. Right now for the season, ice cream, 288.
Wow.
Root beer, 298.
Whoa.
Root beer's an elite, folks.
Wow,
Root beer's an
that's
elite.
steal. What a steal by Root Beer there. All right, I just got to say hello to some people in the chat.
Oh, great.
that
Let's
great?
say hi. Hi, chatters.
Candace, good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Jenna, hello. Garrick, good to see you.
These are all small group leaders. Do you know how cool that is?
I love it.
Thank you,
Do you
small
want
group
to say
leaders.
something? Do you want to say personal messages to them?
No, but I would like to say that if we're going to keep staying in a studio that has no air conditioner, I cannot be wearing a suit coat like this.
All right, well, I'll get through this. For you,
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
Hey guys, we got something very special going on. Normally we do Instagram takeover right now, but get this, we're not going to be doing Instagram takeover today. Here's why. Tomorrow at Parkview Stewman on Instagram, you're going to find something very special on the story. I'm not going to tell you more than that, so check it out.
Is that because you don't know what we're doing? You haven't planned it yet? Are you
No,
sure?
I told you.
Okay.
You're
You
embarrassing
did?
me in front of my friends.
I don't
Dad?
know. Hey, tonight after the show, we're going to be streaming on twitch.tv/Parkview Stewman.
right.
And what's the game we're playing?
It's called Hollow Knight. It's a game that Isaac Sutton picked out, so Isaac's going to be jumping on. Make sure that you jump on in the chat. Hang out with Isaac for a little bit. It's going to be a great time.
Nice. What else are we talking about? I think we're
We
supposed
both
to be
looked down at the same time.
I know. We don't know what we're doing.
Hey, we got
people. Let's be
another great
honest.
thing coming up. It's not tonight, but it's coming up October 7, 8, and 9. And you
be right
can
back.
actually, we'll see you in a bit. All right. You can actually sign up for 1, 2, or 3 days for a thing called Burn the Ships, which is our fall conference. I'm not sure what Darren's doing behind me. Darren, son?
It felt like I was throwing out my back.
How's it going?
It's going great.
All right, so we wanted to add a little incentive for you guys to invite your friends, okay? To sign up yourself, but also to invite your friends. So here's what's going on.
This does not play a song.
This thing that Darren thinks is an instrument is actually not, okay?
What is it?
We're going to begin to fill it up with root beer, and each line represents a different goal or benchmark for you to hit. So the first line is a Parkview student's laptop or water bottle sticker free on the house. It's from us to you as a gift, okay?
On the house.
Second, when we get to 200 students, we're going to give everybody a free Burn the Ships t-shirt, okay? So make sure that you do that. And then the third is something, a little present from myself to them.
Really?
Have you guys ever seen the show Tiger King? I can't hear you, but maybe you have. There's
Have
a
you
guy.
wait, in the studio, have you guys seen Tiger King?
Tiger King? Okay, so get this. If we get to 300 students, I am going to do a Joe Exotic look for fall conference. I'm going to bleach my hair. I'm going to shave my beard to be like Joe Exotic.
Okay, now listen. Can we all just acknowledge the fact that Sam would probably want to do that anyway?
I do, so please help me get there. Mostly
Make
because
his dreams come true, people.
My wife
Make his
won't
dreams
let
come
me.
true.
My wife won't let me, but you, the people, can let me, so please help me.
What if we pack the house?
Finally, we pack the house, sell it out. Matt Willard, the new Lennox student pastor, is going to let you, the people.
The people. He's also a man of the people.
He is. I love that about him. He's going to let you pick his next tattoo. Nobody's excited about that?
I'm saying.
Come on, guys.
It might make Lizzie feel better to know they're not any more excited about Matt than they are about her.
Wow.
So here's what we're doing. We're keeping track every week on the show of
Right.
how many students have been registered.
Yes.
Also, at Fall Conference, we're going to be giving away some exclusive Parkview Students gear to 5 students every night, as long as you have registered before the night of.
Who
So you
wants
don't
a
wanna
free
miss that.
t-shirt? Free sweatshirt. Sign up. Okay, that's all you got to do. So let's find out how many students. Can we get a drum roll, please, in the studio?
How many students are currently registered?
Here we go. World's greatest drink. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Fill it up, baby. Fill it up. Should we get it? All right, that's it. Should we get another can?
Yes.
Oh
No.
no.
23
Okay.
students.
Okay. You know what that means?
It means not even anybody in this live studio audience is currently pre-registered for this
Come
event.
on, Homer Glenn
What
boys.
is going on?
All right, so here's what you can do right now. Right now, you can text fall 2021 to 65649, or you can go to parkviewchurch.com/students and sign up right now. Don't wait. Don't wait.
Don't wait.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
Right?
Yes. Also, please don't wait to get me a fan in here. I'm dying.
I'm getting. You're
Can I just open this and have a drink right now?
you're dropping a lot of hints.
I'm really
A
hot.
lot of hints.
I'm really hot.
All right, guys, we got one more thing. Can you guys help me close the show out? Don't forget, Parkview students, to live, laugh, and love people.
I've tried so hard to see it. Took me so long to believe it. That you choose someone like me to carry your victory. Perfection could never earn it. You give what we don't deserve it. You take the broken things and raise them to glory. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you won, 'cause I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly my voice and shout. Every wall comes crashing down. I have the authority Jesus has given me. When I open up my mouth, miracles start breaking out. I have the authority Jesus has given me. You are my champion. Giants fall when you stand undefeated. Every battle you've won. 'Cause I am who you say I am. You crown me with confidence. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated by the power of your name. I am seated in the heavenly place, undefeated with the one who has conquered it all.
Have you ever fizzled out before? What's fizzling out? Well, according to dictionary.com, fizzling out is failing after a good start. So can you think of a time that you've done that? I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you've ever put your mind to something, you've accomplished it, right? But me, I'm a notorious fizzler. During the 2020 lockdown, I had these grand intentions of starting my very own YouTube channel. I made a logo, I started learning video editing, and then I started making video. And I bet you can't guess when the last video that I made and uploaded was. Go ahead. No, guess for real. Yeah, well, if you said that it was over a year ago, then you're exactly right. Now, maybe you're not like me, but maybe you are. What's something in your life that you've fizzled out on? When you are planning to start something and you think, man, this is super important, and then all of a sudden it fades to, oh, I forgot all about that. That's fizzling. Maybe grades at the beginning of the school year versus your approach to grades in the month of May. Maybe you decided that you'd start working out or eating right. We've all been there. Maybe there's those of you who returned from summer camp. You had a great week at CIY Move or Mix, and you had all these supercharged, exciting moments trying to think, man, I'm gonna get my faith back on track. But maybe you fizzled out with that. It kind of feels like this cycle happens over and over again, right? You go to camp or you have this spiritual experience and you get supercharged in your faith. And then a few months later, November or December, the passion just starts to fizzle out. So you sign back up for fall conference. By the way, October 7th through 9th, save the date. You should definitely be there. But you sign back up for another one, a camp or a retreat, to fix this again. And it's this never-ending cycle. Maybe you ask, does it have to be this way? Or is this just what happens? You know, growing up as a Colts fan, my all-time favorite quarterback is none other than the GOAT himself, Peyton Manning. And one thing that was amazing is when you were a hometown crowd in the stadium and you would watch him at a game, the fans knew when Peyton Manning was at the line to let the sheriff do his work, they had to quiet down. And a similar hush fell over a crowd, but this time in Jesus' day and age, like 2,000 years before Peyton Manning was ever even walking the earth. And the question that Jesus was faced with answering is this: what is the greatest commandment? This is a tough question, okay? Because at the time, there were 613 laws. There were 365 negative laws and 278 positive laws. Think about it. That's one negative law per day. It's like asking, of all the Marvel properties, which is the greatest? See, it's hard to decide. It's like choosing between your favorite kids because, Endgame is iconic, but maybe something more fun like Guardians of the Galaxy, or maybe you're thinking you prefer a series like Loki, or maybe my personal favorite, WandaVision, right? It's just too hard. They're all so good. And then what if an animated series enters the fray? Now how do you answer this question? But Jesus is faced with this question of what is the greatest commandment, and with the same confidence and poise, frankly more so than Peyton Manning would at the line, Jesus steps up and he confidently responds and says, the greatest commandment is this: love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and your strength. Wow. Now this has been a debated topic for years and years, and Jesus just answers it in one foul swoop. So here's the case, right? If we need to love the Lord our God with our heart, soul, mind, and strength, how do we do that? How do we love him the way that Jesus describes? You're gonna chat about this in just a minute in your small group, but Jesus gives us direction on what it looks like to love an invisible God, which I'm sure some of you, that task of loving an invisible God feels impossible, right? He's not there. We can't see him. How do we treat him the same way that we would treat our family or friends that we can go talk to? Yet we're given this instruction to love God with our heart, soul, mind, and strength. How do we do that? And here's a way that I think we can start down this path. A verse in John says this. It says, I am the vine and you are the branches. This is Jesus talking. And he says that anyone who remains in me and I in them, they will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. You see, during Jesus' time, they were very focused on gardening. And so a phrasing like this, talking about vineyards and vines and gardening, that would make a lot of sense to the audience of that day. But what if we were to phrase this verse a little bit differently? What if we were to phrase it in a way that matches our culture? Well, we might say it something like this, right? We might say, or Jesus might say, I am the power outlet, and you are the cord. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will power many devices. But apart from me, you can do nothing. So think about it, right? Whether you're a vine person or whether you're a power cord person, it conveys the same message. What it all comes down to is connection to the Father. That's the utmost important thing. And the challenge still remains, how do we connect to the Father? Because like I said, right, you can go to camp for a week and you can supercharge this device, but how long after you get off the bus until this device dies again? A day, maybe a day and a half if you're lucky, right? A relationship with Jesus also isn't meant to be supercharged, just like a phone isn't meant to be supercharged. It's meant to be invested in regularly, just like you charge your phone daily. I recently read an author who said this quote. He said, it's for this purpose, for this prayerful relationship, that you have been rescued for your sins. Think about it. Jesus died on the cross for you to be in relationship with him. I think a lot of times we think that Jesus died on the cross just to rescue us from spending eternity without him, but it's for this sole purpose of connection to the Father that he died. If we're connected to the power source, what could we do? We could serve the needy. We could influence those around us. We could stand up for what's right. Honestly, let's be honest, we can change the world. But if we're disconnected, you might just live a mediocre existence, not really do anything crazy for God because you're just coasting by. Or worse, right? You may fall away altogether. You may derail, you may get off track, and you may end up somewhere that you've never intended to be. See, this connection thing, it's not a one-time jolt. Just like your phone, it needs to happen every day. Or if you're like my phone, maybe it needs to happen multiple times a day. But here's the bottom line. connecting with God will help us know Him better. And because you did this, because God wants to spend time with you, did you know that He's crazy about you? It's not just this annoying task that you have to accomplish to check off, your Christian box, but God wants to have a relationship with you. So how do we avoid from fizzling out? How do we avoid from having these grand intentions tonight when we're discussing with our small group? And then how do we continue to invest day by day, week after week with this God who we can't see with our own physical eyes? Well, I'd like to issue a 15-minute connection challenge. All right, and you may not do all of these things. You may have done some before, but here's just some ideas, and I would encourage you as a small group to even add to this list and consider how you may spur one another on and challenge each other in this. But you may listen to some worship music. You may ask God some different questions that you have by writing them down in a journal. Maybe you read a Bible reading plan on the YouVersion Bible app on your phone. And hey, bonus points if you decide to do it with your small group. Maybe you spend 15 minutes in prayer, or like I said, come up with some other ideas as a small group. But what would it look like if you chose to spend 15 minutes in the 15-minute connection challenge a day? And then come back next week and talk about it with your group. But here's why I love that we're doing this series, Habits, while you're meeting in a small group. Because thinking about this on your own is great, right? But however, when you choose to discuss this and you make this commitment to spiritual growth in a group setting with friends and peers and leaders, they can push you and they can challenge you to the next level of your faith. In the book of James, who's Jesus' brother, he says, come near to God and God will come near to you. Imagine what life could look like for you if you felt near to God.